Hi everybody. In this video, I'm going to talk about how to send delete requests to using Redux Saga to delete an existing record in a Flatlist. So firstly, you open the function here. When you press delete, it will come to this function, and this function will show an alert that are you sure you want to delete, and you have two options, yes or no. When you press to no, no action performed, and when you press to yes, it will send a delete request to the server using Redux Saga, and after the request successful and we receive the response, the Redux Saga will send another success function. Okay. So here we get the BOVIE component, and then inside this file I define an action type, two action type. The action type to up delete BOVIE, and the action type delete success. The delete success is called or dispatched by Redux Saga when Redux Saga receive the response and the response successful. So we also define some of the object here for action, and the action object contain the type and the payload of the object. And so we have the delete movie ID. So it is quite simple because by using ID we know which record to delete. So inside the movie container, I import some of the action here. We import delete item action and delete item successful, and we define an event on delete item action, and this event will dispatch the action delete item action when user press to the button delete and confirm. So inside the Flatlist item, we call this action here because action is a prop of the movie component. Then I can call it, and the input parameter is ID. So the ID here is a get from the item that sent to the Flatlist item from the movie component. So inside the movie reducer, we define the function to change the output, or we change the state. So in the case the deletion is success, it will change the array here. So it will clone the array and delete the movie in the array list by finding and by filtering depending on the condition. If the condition is movie compare the movie ID between the existing movie and the deleted movie ID. So we have an array which has been removed the deletion ID object. So we define a function in Redux Saga to delete BOVIE from API to send a request, the delete request to the server using Redux Saga. Assume that we have a link here, URL delete movie. We have a link here, and then I can use this. But firstly, you need to test the delete request before writing code by using firstly we send a get request to get a list. Now I want to delete this movie. How can I do this? So please use a Postman. You can open Postman and press here the ID to delete and choose a delete method, and you can press send. the method here is the delete method, and you press send. After wait a few seconds, you see okay here, and good, you can see the status 200. Okay, so refresh the list. We see let's move it up. You see that movie list, the movie object with id 2 is deleted. Okay, so now you can use fetch with the method delete, and the header the same as with the put. So the input parameter for the body is blank. So after that, you compare the status to 200. If the status is 200, it is successful, and it is vice versa. And then okay, so in the movie saga, you import the action type here, delete movie and delete succeeded. Okay, then we delete the movie here. It is a function that using that calls the API. You use EL for sequencing the commands. So after calling this, we are calling the delete movie from API. The input is the movie ID. So after it's successful, it will dispatch the action if the response is okay. So it will dispatch the action delete movie. So take latest is a function that what delete movie action, and if the action is repeatedly or the action is continuously, it will call the last. So it is called take latest. And inside the root saga, you can fork. Okay, command enter and forked. We can fork the watch delete movie here to run this function asynchronously with okay. So move your finger to left and choose delete. Okay, and choose delete. Yes, okay, sure. So the record is delete or remove. Okay, this is the end of my lesson today. Thanks for watching. But please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos, and you can also download code here in GitHub for more detail. Thank you.